Do you guys do a PowerPoint?
Yeah, my PowerPoint is right here.
You can put it on the TV if you want.
Well, I want to record it on my phone so it'll like upload faster. Like I won't have to like wait on it. Send it to me.
Let him do it the way he want to do it,
the
man.
way you always do.
No, what I'm saying like if
Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it like you want.
Baby, I'm just asking him. What are you saying?
no, I'm just saying like if I do it on your phone, I would have to send it to my phone, and like that's gonna take like an hour or something. Like it's gonna take a long time for it to like.
Okay, but
yeah.
but when you record, they need to see the PowerPoint, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it through the computer. I'm just gonna. Okay. Hello, my name is Anthony King, and today I'll be talking about why mental health days should be mandatory. 80% of the U.S. employees faced at least one mental health challenge in the past year, yet most workplaces offer no structured mental health time off. The crisis is already here. The goal of the speech is to change minds and move people to believe in a critical cause mandatory mental health days for all. To persuade my audience that mandatory mental health days should be required in all workplaces and schools. My central idea is a medical necessity. Mental health days are not a luxury, they are a medical necessity that benefits those individuals, institutions, and society as a whole. The main point, the crisis is undeniable. 87% of U.S. employees faced at least one mental health challenge in 2023. 65% said mental health impacted their ability to do their jobs, a 35% increase since 2020. 1 in 5 workers consider leaving their job due to mental health challenges like burnout and anxiety. And my sources, the Lyra Health 2024 State of Workforce Mental Health Report. Mental health days work. Higher academic performance. Students taking mental health days earned a higher GPA the following semester, outperforming peers who did not, stated by the Journal of Educational Research in 2023. And they seen a 12% GPA boost. Measurable performance gains. Students who took mental health days reported improved performance within 1 month, nearly triple the rate of those who did not, stated by the CDC, 21% versus 7%. Reduced burnout, sustained productivity. Regular mental health breaks reduce burnouts and increase sustained long-term productivity in workplace environments, stated by the APA in 2023 work in the American Survey. The culture gap. Only 29% of employers report workplace cultures where managers actively encourage employee mental health care, leaving most workers unsupported, stated by the APA. Rest is not weakness, it is strategy. And this is it right here. Mental health equals physical health. Equal protection. We give sick days for the flu, burnout, and depression deserve the same recognition. They are medically real and equally debilitating. Policy gaps. Only 11 of 50 states require schools to offer mental health days to students, leaving millions of young people with zero structured support, stated by the NEA in 2023. Stigma reduction. Normalizing mental health days reduces shame around seeking help, creating cultures where employees and students reach out before crises escalate. Economic benefit. Untreated mental illness cost the U.S. economy over 193 billion in lost earnings annually, making prevention and a policy fiscally responsible investment, stated by the NAMI data. And then here it is right here. Addressing the counter argument. The counter argument is critics argue that mental health days could be misused, eroding accountability and academic or professional standards, creating a slippery slope that undermines standards, discipline, and overall workplace culture. Granting unstructured time off without oversight may invite abuse, setting a precedent that weakens institutional expectations across schools and organizations. Well, my rebuttal is structure formal policies with documentation requirements prevent misuse, just as we already regulate physical sick days. The system works when built with guardrails. Research shows stigma, not abuse, is the real barrier to access. 41% of college students fear peer judgment for using mental health days. Stigma is the problem, not misuse. Regulated access is the proven answer. Here it is right here. And my credible sources. All sources meet college level credibility standards, peer-reviewed government and established organizations. Number 1, the American Physiology Association. Number 2, the Lyra Health Workforce. Number 3, Social Work and Public Health. And number 4, National Alliance on Mental Illness, or formerly known as NAMI. Remember these 3 points. The crisis is real. The evidence works, and policy is the answer. Mental health is not a privilege, it is the right. Advocate for mandatory mental health days in our school, workplace, and community. Thank you. And does anyone have any questions?
So from what I got from you is that it's not mental health is needed, and people want to have something done to help them with their mental health, but it's not the actual them not having the resource. It's a stigma of people, how they think people gonna react to them when they say they think they have a mental issue, a mental problem, and the stigma causes them not to take advantage of the resources.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And I think that stigma, it's more on like men and stuff, cause like when men talk about like their feelings and stuff, like they're kind of seen as like weak or stuff, like people don't like take them serious, or like they take it as a joke and stuff. But like you said, like the U.S. lost $193 billion over people like losing because of like mental illness and stuff, like taking their lives and stuff.
How much they lost?
It was $193 billion.
193 billion over what length of time?
I didn't have the length of time, but it was in.
Is that like in a year's time or over a period of time?
I think in a year's time. It was in 2023.
So in 2023, the United States lost 100 and how many billion?
93 billion.
Lost 93 billion, and that's from people killing themselves and
or just like get killing themselves or just not going to work because of mental illness and stuff like that.
We're not going. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
People have. And where do you think the mental illness is coming from? Is it coming from stress? Is it coming from? Is the stress caused by jobs, or is it caused by health? Or is it caused by what is that? Where is the mental illness coming from? Is it hereditary, or what? Where do you think it stems from?
I think like mental illness, like it comes from like definitely like stress and stuff, and like just like your environment, like your upbringing and stuff, like how you were raised. Like if you was raised a certain type of way, like all you know is like, I don't know, if all you know is like anger or like sadness, like I feel like just growing up from that, like you're gonna be that and stuff. Or like if if the people you hang around, like all they do is like I don't know, like gangbang or like rob, steal, murder and stuff like that, like that's gonna take a toll on your mental illness, and eventually like you'll become that, like you either be like dead or in jail and stuff. So like I definitely say like if you want like a better like mindset, like try to be like more like easy on yourself, and like try to like steer away from like negativity, and like be like stress free and stuff, and like kind of like watch like who you hang around and stuff, and like try to.
You said be what free?
Stress free.
Stress free.
Oh, stress free.
So so he's saying that your environment is causing.
Cause like you know how people say there's like family curses or generational curses and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so like mental illness, like it doesn't just affect one person. Like depending on how bad it is, it can affect your whole family for like generations. Yeah.
I mean, I think that happened even with my dad and his mother and father. Because you know, my grandfather, my dad's dad was alcoholic. And so I think
but does anyone have any more questions or anything?
You got any questions?
No? Alright, well thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. You did a great job.
Thank you.